Another way to create graphics inside of Paint 3D is the brushes. So over here, you can see that I got the markers right here. So now this is the default marker that I have. If I were to choose a color right here, and you can even see that there are matte or other type of colors right here, which is actually just useful for 3D objects, which we're going to look in when we are designing 3D objects. So over here, I'm going to select the marker right here, and if I were to click and drag, you can see that a marker actually appears. So let me just choose another color for this, and you can see that this is much more darker. And I can also increase the thickness of this. As you can see, I'm going to choose a different color, adjust the opacity, so you can see that there's a transparency going on right there. So you can also select additional color right here, choose the color that you want, just like this, and press OK, and that color actually appears. So increase the opacity, and there you go. Optionally, there are also calligraphic effects right here, as you can see. So I can increase the thickness, and there's a sort of a squiggly line over there, as you can see right here. So you can see that a different sort of a line. So if I were to click and drag and then drag it faster, the line becomes thinner, just like that. So this type of a pen is known as a calligraphy pen. So thickness I can increase. You can see that everything is round. Pull it and everything becomes small. Besides that, there is brush as well. So everything is getting crowded over here. So I'm going to go into history and pull this back, and you can see that everything actually goes back just like that. So over here, there's the oil brush as well. So you can see that sort of gives a texture over there. Let me just increase the thickness, and you can see that the texture is really going on over there. Different colors. You can see that there's a sort of a texture over there for this brush right here. That's the oil brush. And there's the watercolor, which is much on the softer side. As you can see, you can increase and decrease the opacity of this. Change different colors, and you can see that this is much more of a softer color. This one is a pixel pen, and you can see that this is like a traditional paint pen, and everything is sharp, as you can see right here. So the edges and everything else, it is quite sharp. There's the pencil, which gives a sort of a texture. You can see that once I increase the thickness, it sort of has a pencil texture. So if you were to actually take gray, it sort of looks like a pencil, as you can see right there. You can also take the eraser, and this erases the stuff all over, as you can see. Increase and decrease the thickness, erase everything out. Over here, this one is a crayon, so it looks like something that a kid would draw, as you can see right here. So that's a crayon, and it gives a texture just like that. This is the spray pen, the spray can, so it has a softer texture. You can increase the opacity, and it sort of gives a spray feeling, as you can see right here. This one is a paint bucket tool, or the fill tool. So if you were to click it, you can see that it fills up everything. So if I were to go to the history, let me just create a shape right here, just to show you how it works. Only works with the 2D shape properly in the canvas. So let me just drag this heart over there, and then I'm gonna go into the brushes. In the fill tool, I'm gonna select red, and click over here. You can see that it fills it up with red. And then if I were to click yellow, and over here outside, it fills it up with yellow, just like that. But it doesn't work with too many colors and so forth. So if you have a spray paint or something over like that, so let's say for example this, and then use fill tool over here, and then go over here and click it, you can see that this actually happens. You can also increase the tolerance level, so that actually does blow up everything else. Let me just press Ctrl Z over here. Let me just bring it down a bit, and you can see that tolerance level. If you bring down the tolerance level, it'll actually smudge out the soft edges just like that. So bring this out, and tolerance has been increased. So it actually helps select the small differences over there and fills up the whole color. So that is how you can use brushes inside of Paint 3D. Hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.